So we're starting with air. Ah, eh, er. Let's have a little look. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What are we saying? Fab stuff. Well done. Okay, so our first word that we're going to look at is this word, which is fair. Okay, so listen to the sound. Air, fair. How are we going to spell that one? Remember, we're going to have an air in there. So we're trying to spell fair. Air, fair. Do you want to use a big pen? Yeah. Fair.
How do you spell that? Which one is it?
Got that air there.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's have a little look then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What are we saying? Fair. Yeah, well done, guys. Fair. So you should have air. Ah, eh, er. Brilliant stuff. Well done. Fair. Excellent stuff. Give yourself a point for that one. So our next word that we're going to look at, ready? Our next word we're going to look at is pair, as in there's two of them. I've got a pair of socks. Pair. How are we going to spell that one? P-air. Alex, what do you reckon? Pair? Okay, let's have a look. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What are we saying? Pair. Brilliant stuff. Well done, guys. Pair. Air. Fantastic stuff. Excellent. Okay, let's have a little go at word jumble. So I'm going to write some letters on this card, and I want you to see if you can work out, based on my description, what I'm talking about. Now we're going to have an air in there because that's our key sound. This is your first clue. This is something that you sit on. Something that you sit on. Oh, most of you are probably sitting on one right now. What might it be?
Can you tell?
If you're not quite sure, another clue is that you get a lot of these at school. They go round tables.
And
okay. Yeah.
It's got.
How many legs has one of these got? 4 legs. Well done. Let's have a little look then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's the word we're looking for? Absolutely right. It's a chair. Beautiful stuff. Well done, mate. Well done, you. Chair. Fantastic. Give yourself a point for that. So you should have 3 points so far, which is fantastic. Well done. Here's your next word. This is a word that's going to be all jumbled up. Let's see if we can work it out. So, oh, hang on. I'm missing a letter. There we go. So this word is what you go up, maybe to go to bed. You might have to go up them to go to bed. That's your first clue. You might have to go up these to go to bed. Your next clue, if you need another one, is that this word starts and ends with the same letter. So we go up these. I'm going to go up to go to bed. Unless you live in a bungalow. In which case you wouldn't have any of these.
And they have loads of rectangles. Can you tell?
They do. Bit like steps, aren't they? Let's have a little look then. 5, 4 steps. 3, 2, 1. What do we think? What have we got, Alex?
It's a bit like stools, but it's
stairs. Well done. We're going up the stairs or down the stairs. Very good. Okay, let's do one more then. Okay, can I just borrow the pen? Thank you, sweetheart. Right, this is a word. You might not have come across this word. This is a word. This is something that a fox might live in. That's a bit of a trickier one. We might not have come across this word. Have a little look. Remember, you're going to need your air sound in there. So see if you can work it out. This is something a fox lives in.
Will you give us 3 points if we get this one.
I'll give you another point if you get this one, yeah?
3 points.
So this is something that a fox might live in. Now, if you want another clue, think about where this air is going to go in this word. And your last clue, the first letter of this is where you do this with your tongue. Like that. Okay, what do we think then? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's the word I'm looking for?
Lair.
Lair. Well
So,
done.
can we
And
have 2
lair.
points?
Fantastic. I'll give you 2 points because that's a tricky word, wasn't it? Well done. And we had another point from earlier, so you should have 6 points so far.
1, 2, 3.
Amazing.
4,
Well
5.
done, guys. Okay, here's our next word. Right, our sound that we're looking at. Now, although this word says are,
I think we have 5 actually.
as in we
It's,
are, this sound is air. It's another way of saying air. The way we remember this one is care and share. So let's have, first of all, let's have a go at writing this sound. This is a trigraph, so it's three letters that change sounds when they join together. So let's have a go at writing air. So on your board, a, r, e, air. Let's have a little look then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Air. Brilliant stuff. So let's have a go at writing this first word. Care. Remember, you've got this sound here. Care. Now, if you're not sure which k you're going for, here's a clue. Care. That's the word we're looking for. So it's not going to be a kicking k. Let's have a look. I can.
Because that's home.
Okay, let's have a little look then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Let's have a look. Care. Brilliant stuff. Care. K, air. Care. Fantastic. Well done. Give yourself a point for that one. Excellent stuff. Let's have a little go at our next word. So our next word is share. Now think about the sounds you've got there. You're going to need this sound just there. Sh, air. Sh, air. Share. Remember, you've got your air in there. So what do we think then? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What are we saying? There you go. Well done. Share. Brilliant stuff. Shh. Air. Fantastic. Well done. Yep. Share. Brilliant. Okay, give yourself a point for that one. So let's do word jumble, see if we can work out what it is I'm talking about. So this might be something. Yeah. This might be something that you might do. Here's your clue. If you do this and you don't blink, which is going to be difficult to do. You might say, sometimes people say, oh, it's rude to at someone. What do you think it might be? Here's your next clue. Your next clue is it starts with a S. Go on then, what do you think it is? You write it down. I'm doing this. Oh, I think we might have it. Let's have a little look then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's the word?
Stare.
Stare. Well done. Now this type of stare is where we do that. We stare at somebody, and we're often told it's rude to stare, aren't we? Well done. Yeah. Okie dokie. Let's have a little go at our next word. Excellent. Well done. So our next word that we're looking for, you ready? Our next word that we're looking for is this one. Now, we might say, don't you something. Don't you. What could the word be? Don't you? If we're told not to do something, don't you? Let's have a look then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show your board. What have we got? Don't you dare. Well done. Don't you dare. Well done. Give yourself a point for that one. Well, don't you dare do that. Well done. Fantastic stuff. Okay, and our last word, our last word is one of our key words. And what I'm going to write this one down.
Oh, we got 9 points.
Yeah.
Such a lot.
So this is our last word. Remember, we've got an air in there. This is one of our key words. And this is when somebody might do something so that we are something of, that doesn't make a lot of sense. So if I said, for example, you need to make sure that you are of the road, so you're not going to cross it, not going to run into it. Make sure you need to be so it's going to start with an a. So we need to be and it's one of your keywords from your pack as well. It's your last keyword in the pack. Those are your 3 clues. So we need to be something. It's going to start with an a, and it's your last word in the pack. What do we think it is? Like, you need to take note of something. You need to be ow. Let's have a little look then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's our word? Aware. Well done, guys. Beautiful writing as well. We need to be aware. Fantastic stuff. Give yourself 2 points for that one, because that was really tricky. Okay, brilliant stuff. Right, we're going to do a quick yes/no game. So you tell me, this is the air that we're looking for, this one just here. So you tell me, does this word have an air sound in it? Okay, you ready for this one? Does it have an air sound in it? Okay, are we ready? Are we steady? Here's our first word, hairy. Does that have an air in it? Hairy. If you think yes it does, then you write yes. If you think no it doesn't, then you write no. And if you want a real challenge, how might we spell hairy? Hairy. Okay, what do we think then? 3, 2, 1. Yes or no? Hairy?
Yes.
Yes. Well done. And if you're spelling hairy, then you're going for airy. And you've got the y just there. Oh, yeah. Making the E sound. Well done. Hairy. Well done if you had a go at spelling that as well. That's a really tricky one. Well done. Give yourself a point or 2 points if you had a go at spelling it. Okay, so our air sound. So listen to the sound. Here comes the word car. Car. Is there an air sound in car? You tell me yes or no. If you think yes it does have air in it, then you write yes. If you think no it doesn't, then you write no. And if you want a challenge, how might we spell it? Let's go for this one quite quickly because it's a short word, isn't it? So are we ready then? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Car. Has it got an air in there? No, you're absolutely right. Well done. A good spelling. Well done. K-A-R for car. Brilliant stuff. Give yourself 2 points. One if you got it right, and one if you had a go at spelling it. Okay. So we'll do a quick yes/no game on this one, and then we're going to have a look at our keywords. So listen to the sounds of the word. The word that we're looking for is flare. Is there an air sound in flare? If you think yes there is, then you write yes. If you think no there isn't, then you write no. If you want a challenge, how might we spell flare? And a flare is something that we shoot up into the sky to get somebody's attention. Flare.
Flare.
Think about the sounds. Flare. Let's have a little look then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What are we saying? Flare.
Yes, flare.
Yes or no?
It's flare.
Yes, well done and well spelt as well. Flare. Brilliant stuff. Well done, guys. You've done so well there. Right, so your last word, remember it's air. That's the sound that we're looking for. Okay? Listen to the sound. Floor. Floor. Has that got an air sound in there? If you think yes it does, then you write yes. If you think no it doesn't, then you write no. The word is floor. Alex, floor. So yes or no for an air. And if you think you want a bit of a challenge, how might we spell floor? Floor. Okay, what do we think then? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Floor. Is there an air in floor? No. Well done, you guys. And if you're spelling floor, that's a really good try, Alex. Floor's a little bit tricky because it's got 2 U's in the middle for floor. Okay, give yourself a point if you had a go at spelling that, and a point if you got that one right. Fab stuff. Let's have a quick look at our keywords then. So we're going to have a little look in our pack, and this is our first word. Now we did a split digraph, a split A sound very recently, so hopefully we can work this one out. These 2 letters are going to make the sound W. Okay, W. So quite often W and H together.
Black chocolate.
Daddy has bought me some dark chocolate. Well done, Daddy. So quite often those 2 letters together, W, H, make W. Okay, so it's a silent H. Okay, so let's look at these sounds together then. We've got W, ales. W, ales. Let's say it together. 1, 2, 3. Whales. Now these are the animals, not the country whales. We mean the animals. Whales, the big animals in the sea. Okay.
Massive animals.
They're very big, aren't they? So here's our next word. Let's have a little look at the sounds together. We've got B, R, E, which is what we did at the beginning of the week. B, R, E, th. B, R, E, th. Let's say it together after 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathe. Now this one's not going to be breath, because if we got rid of that E there, that would say breath. But with the extra E on there, we've got breathe. And that's that sort of the rude sound where we stick our tongue out and we go like that. Well done. Okay, here's our next word then. This is the sound that we're after, and it's also a word. Let's say that one after 3, because we've been practicing that, haven't we? 1, 2, 3. Air. Air, as in the air around us, what we breathe in. This word just here is a colour. This sound just here is going to make an ooh sound. So let's look at that word together. We've got b, l, ooh. B, l, ooh. Let's blend it together after 3. 1, 2, 3. Blue. Blue. The colour blue. Okay, here's your next word then. We've got this particular word just here. We've got this digraph just here making a shh sound. And we've got our air sound as well. So let's blend it together. We've got shh, air. Let's look it together. Let's look at it together. And let's say it after 3. 1, 2, 3. Share. Well done. Share. If we share something, we spread it around with people. We give it to other people. Okay. Well, let's hope we don't share coronavirus with anybody. That would not be good at all. So we've got this word just here. Now we'll break up the syllables. Okay. So let's have a look at it to start with. So we've got a, w, air, where. So we've got a, where. Let's say it together after 3. 1, 2, 3. Aware. Good. When we're aware of something, we know it's going on. Fantastic, guys. Such good writing and reading and sounding out. Right, so our last thing we're going to do is going to have a little look at section 2 in our resource pack, and we're going to look for our airs and our airs. Okay, so really good listening. Hopefully you've had a chance to have a read of this already. If you haven't and you're on YouTube, then you might like to pause and have a little look at this before we start. Okay, so as we're finding an air sound, we're going to circle those sounds with our pen. You ready, Alex? Yeah? Here we go then. So we've got whales breathe air. So let's see if we can work out which air it is. Whales breathe air. Let's have a think. Whales breathe air. Okay. So if we think we've worked it out, let's show on our fingers how many have we got in that sentence. Whales breathe air. We've got 1 in that sentence.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got 1 in that sentence. Whales breathe air. Well done. Good stuff, guys. So whales breathe air. Give yourself 1 point. It'll pop back on in a second. Our next word is, so our next sentence, we'll get them back in a sec. Some whales, like blue whales, travel in pairs. Some whales, like blue whales, travel in pairs. Okay, so let's have a little look. Show us on your fingers. What do you think? Some whales, like blue whales, travel in pairs. Just 1, and it's this one just here. Well done. Give yourself a point for that one.
Can you hear them?
Not at the moment, but we're having a couple of technical issues, but hopefully we can carry on YouTube. Some whales live with parents.
Parents.
Some whales live with parents, or in groups called pods. Or in groups called pods. So some whales live with parents, or in groups called pods. Some whales live with parents, or in groups called pods.
Hello.
Apologies for technical issues that we had just there. So we're just going to do the second sentence again, which was some whales, like blue whales, travel in pairs. So we got that one. And then our next sentence, some whales live with parents, or in groups called pods. So in that sentence, some whales live with parents, or in groups called pods. Show me on your fingers how many airs are in there.
I can't hear them. Can you?
Not at the moment. Just the 1 in there. Okay, so you've got some whales live with parents, or in groups called pods. Okay, next sentence, we're nearly done. Whales that travel in pods share food and care for each other. So whales that travel in pods share food and care for each other. Show me on your fingers how many airs are in there. 2. You've got 2 in there. So they share food and care for each other. Okay, and I didn't know this until I looked this up. Some whales have little hairs. Little hairs on whales. I didn't know that. Some whales have little hairs. Yes, just a second. Some whales have little hairs. How many are there in that sentence? How many hairs? Show me on your fingers. Some whales have little hairs. How many hairs? Ready? Just 1. Well done. They have little hairs on them. I didn't know that. These hairs help make whales aware of prey. These hairs help make whales aware of prey. How many are there in that sentence? These hairs help make whales aware of prey. What What do we think? 2. Well done. 2. So you've got hares and aware. Brilliant stuff. What did you want to say, Alex?
20 points.
20 points. Oh my goodness me, how exciting. So for the rest of your pack, you've got some really nice whale addition sums, and we've got some subtraction, so where we do some taking away, and some plus, minus, times and divide, and we've got to match up the whales to their little spouts and what the water that they've squirted out. And then we've got a really nice colouring by numbers of a nice whale. So we hope you can join us again tomorrow, where we're going to be looking at some more really exciting things to do with Under the Sea. So we will see you tomorrow, guys. Happy homeschooling. Bye.
Get some